Hi everybody, Sassy Girl 81, and I'm coming to you with my second Wish haul. This time I ordered a lot more products, and I know last time when I did a haul, I kind of told you a little bit about how Wish worked, and like if you don't get an item, they respond quickly, they will refund your money. They're really easy to work with, but you do a lot of times get what you're paid for, but there are some things that will completely surprise you, are incredibly awesome. There was one thing that was super bad out of this haul that I got. And I remember last time I had talked about that I was going to get makeup brushes and I placed my order and totally forgot. So next time I'm going to get those and then I'll show you all how they are. Like I had said last time, beware of electronics because a lot of stuff is not what you think it is. The pictures are not usually the picture of what you're going to get. It may be similar, but it's usually a knockoff. And a lot of electronics are European plug-in style. So you will have to get an adapter. And like I said, I wouldn't do electronics if I were you, but that's your choice. And everything does come from China. Everything I got on my list today, I got before the shipment date. I got 10 items. And usually they'd say month to 2 months. And I got all 10 items. Now, my last time I had ordered from Wish, I never got one of the shirts. And I was refunded right away. And they said, oh, it's still coming. Well, that was back in February. Today's end of March. And I still have never gotten it. So I don't think I'll ever get it. But I'm going to start out with my first item. I decided to go with my first wig ever off of Wish. And I've been very leery on those because there's been so many mixed reviews. And there's so many different wigs on there. So this is the wig I got. And it's kind of hard to show. It's got bangs. And then it's long and curly. Now, when I first opened it, it was stunning. Absolutely stunning wig. I wore it out one night, and now it's very frizzy and very tangly, so I'm going to have to try to do something about that. I don't know. The one thing that I was upset about is in the picture, it showed longer bangs. Well, the bangs come to about here. They're very, very short bangs, and the picture had showed that you could take them to the side. You can't do that because they're too short. And then the factory cut the bangs, and they're very uneven. And so I'm going to have to take it into a stylist and see if they can try to fix the bangs. But the problem is you don't really want them to cut the bangs anymore because they're already so awfully short. I mean, some of these are super, super short. You can see there's even a gap right there. And then on the inside, there is the little adjustables, but there's no comb. And so it did not want to stay on my head. And I know you can get the tape and the glue and stuff like that. But I had wore a hat, but it's still, with the hat, it wanted to slip and stuff because it still doesn't quite fit your head very well. I do like the fact that it does have a little centerpiece for the part here. So it looks like a scalp, which I did like that. And it feels very real. It feels very, very real. It looks real. It's not fakey plastic, shiny. And I paid $9 for this wig. So, I mean, hello, $9 wig. You cannot complain. I mean, people couldn't tell that it wasn't real other than it was really uncomfortable. I couldn't wait to get it off my head by the end of the night. And also with that $9, it come with one of these. I didn't even know it was coming. I mean, I have plenty of them, but it was a kind of a nice surprise. With shipping, it was $4 shipping, so it was a $13 wig total. I mean, come on. I mean, wigs are, $200, $300, like nothing. And they say you shouldn't use heat on it, but I don't know. It's so soft and so real feeling. So that's my first item. My next item I got, this was the item that was bad. I don't ever recommend ever buying these things off of Wish. And these are green contacts. I always wanted to get the green contacts. I know I should have just gone with the prescription. But bad, bad, bad. I put them in my eyes. They were in my eyes for 2 seconds. And I couldn't get them out suited up because they hurt so flippin' bad. It was awful. And then they come in this little thing with water. Everything is in Chinese. All the instructions are Chinese. There's absolutely nothing. I mean, contacts are contacts. But I didn't like it. I saved them before I threw them just so I could show you. For one, they're supposed to be like emerald green. I have hazel colored. You couldn't even tell that I had it in there compared to my other eye. Besides the fact that I couldn't get it out soon enough. And they're super paper thin. I mean, there's nothing to them. And so I would never, ever recommend buying contacts off of Wish. And I couldn't remember what I had paid for them. So I went on there. The whole store, everything was deleted. You couldn't find any info about any of it. So, I kind of wonder. But yeah, I've never had anything hurt so bad in my entire life than these contacts. So that's one thing. Just stay away from contacts on Wish. The next thing that I got was for my husband. It's a big thing, so bear with me. I'm going to take his guitar off of it. Here. It is, I don't know if you can see it. It's an iron rod guitar stand, collapsible. It is a really, really, really nice. I was really impressed. It does its job. And it's padded like pure, it's soft. Sorry, it's soft for your guitar, so you know nothing can happen. He had it put together in 2 seconds. This is all padded for where your guitar leans up against it. Super, super nice. And this was $14. And with shipping, it was $5, so it was a $19 total. You cannot beat that. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. I'm going to put his guitar back on there. God forbid I don't want to hurt his guitar. And he puts his electric guitar on here. Okay, the next thing that I got for my husband, excuse me about the squeaky chair and everything, he got a 10-pack of these stickers, and they are the Thin Red Line for firefighter, and he wanted them to put on his guitar, and these were $5 for a pack of 10 of them, with shipping was $2, so they were a total of $7. And I'll show you, like, for example, what he did with one of them. On his guitar, he put one on his guitar. They stick really, really nice too. I was happy with them. I don't know what exactly he's going to do with 10 of them, but he can give them to his other firefighter buddies or something. Who knows? But I was really, really impressed with that for the whole whopping $7, and you get a pack of 10, and you can get them in police or whatever. Okay, the next thing was the instant trainer leash for our dog, because we hike a lot and he likes to pull. And we use harnesses and stuff like that, but he's still really pulling really bad. So this is what we got. And it is amazing, and instant it does. It works so good. He instantly minded, it's painless. It just puts a little pressure right here, and he instantly will stop, and he doesn't pull. And then the minute he doesn't pull, it completely loosens up. And it's like a nylon color, and it comes with, this hooks onto his leash, or his collar. And then this part here, which it has a nice padded handle, this part here all loops around. You go hook it on his leash, and then you run this across his back, and then you loop this around his belly, and it comes back up through this loopy thing. And it, like I said, it's amazing. My husband and I took him out, walked him all over the place, and he was like a completely different dog. So I can't wait for when we go on our long hikes. And it also gives him a nice long leash to kind of walk to, so he can do his sniffing and everything. But I highly recommend this. And this was only $5. With shipping, there was $3, so it was $8 total. Totally worth the money. It's amazing. Different dog. Loved it. And I will list all the stores that these come from off of Wish, so you can kind of, because many different stores will sell the same thing, different prices, different quality. So then you can go on there and pick what you want from, you know, what store. And so I'll list the stores I got my stuff from, like I said. But contacts, don't buy them from any store. The next thing, this was a joke. Good thing I didn't really spend any money. Like I had said, we're hikers. And I was interested in these portable Jane things. So if you gotta pee when you're walking, you can go pee without having to squat in some poison ivy or whatever, or if you're in the car. And I was hoping it was going to be the soft silicone kind where like they go into a little case, easy to travel with, whatever. It was only $1 shipping. So I'm only out $2. But it's a hard plastic. It's all, you can see it's like wrinkly and wavy. It doesn't sit still, you know, like sit sealed. So if you use it, the pee still comes running all over. I know that's kind of TMI, but it's the truth. So stay away from these. $1 is... This is something where it was too good to be true. Don't even waste your money. Good thing it was only $2. I mean, it's not even worth using because you're going to still pee on yourself anyways. So it's a joke. But I was hoping for that Jane. But you live and you learn. Okay, the next thing, you're seeing it right here. This is a 5x7 photo backdrop. This one is amazing quality. Now you can kind of see, I'm going to try to show you, there's the wood flooring on it. It is absolutely wonderful quality. I love this backdrop. And I didn't center it because I wanted you to kind of see. And it's like a thick canvas. It did come folded. There was lines, but you can see they're coming out really well. And I'm a photographer, so that's why I wanted to see what these are like, because the price is amazing. This was only $14. Shipping was $6, so this was $20 total. What an investment. And like I said, it's really thick. It's an amazing, amazing thing. Highly recommend it. The other one I got, I'm not going to be able to totally show you. If you were to go onto my latest video from my Sephora Play Box, you'll see it in my background on that video. But it's a white wooden like background, has the flooring, and this is also a 5x7, and it has like, you can see like dazzling lights up in the corner. This one is a different quality. It's still nice, but this one's more like your thick plastic tablecloth type thing, where this one's kind of more of a canvasy. Big difference in the two. And this one was actually $2 more. This one was $16, shipping $6, so this one was $22. So in the end, this one was $2 more. I mean, it's still really nice. I'll still use it and everything, but this one is a better quality. And you just don't know, because you read your reviews, but they both had good reviews on them. Both had, some same complaints, whatever. So that one was just, take the chance and you find out. I mean, I'm still happy with this one and everything, but there is a big difference in the material quality of the two. But yeah, I cannot stress enough, read your reviews on Wish. Read what people have to say, look at the pictures, read your store reviews. That will deter you from buying something, or will tell you, go ahead, take the chance, buy it. You will learn your lesson if you don't. But yes, highly recommend these. Really, really nice. Okay, the next thing, this is one of my favorite. I have wore it a lot. I've washed it because I have wore it so much. And this was $10 with shipping. It was $3, so $13 total. And it says, I run on coffee, sarcasm, and lipstick. This is a really good quality shirt. You don't know. Like, if you've seen in my last video, I had a shirt that was really bad quality and a shirt that was not so bad. It has a really nice, soft inside on it. Now, sizing, you need to do your homework on the sizing, because a lot of stuff runs very small because it comes from China. I usually wear a medium, large, more on the large side. And a lot of stuff, you want to order 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes up from the shirt. That's where you read your reviews to find out if the item runs smaller or not. I ordered this in an extra large because you want your sweatshirts to be comfy. This fits me like a large, but yet it's not too tight. I mean, it fits me like a nice sweatshirt, but it is not that extra baggy. Like, I think almost if I would have got a 2X, it would have gave me that really, really cozy sweatshirt, but it still fits me really good at the extra large. And I've gotten so many compliments on this shirt. And even the printing really good. I mean, it's been through the wash. I did not run it through the dryer, though. I hung it up to dry because I just didn't want to take the chance of it shrinking, because it doesn't give you any washing instructions. There are no instructions because it comes from China. There are a few things like this that I have to trim. I mean, you're going to get, like I said, what you paid for. But this is one of my favorite purchases. The last thing is my ultimate favorite. I haven't wore it yet, but it's the last thing to come in the mail. I am so excited about this because this is a whole $3 necklace. This was $2 and only $1 shipping. It is rose gold. I think it comes in regular gold, silver, or this rose gold. And it is so beautiful. It's a deer. Way more dainty. And I love that about it, because I was worried. I didn't know if it was going to be like really big or really dainty. And I like the real dainty. And this is that super, super dainty. Let me see if I can show you like a comparison. Like, here's a contact holder. That's how dainty it is. I mean, it's super small. And it's so stunning. And it's a very thick metal. It's not flimsy at all. It's not going to break easy. Even the chain's not that flimsy. I mean, I don't care for these kind of clasps. It's not the lobster claw, but who cares? I'm not complaining. It's a $3 necklace. And it come before it wasn't due to come till March 30th, and it came today. So, I mean, it's so gorgeous. I'm so in love with this necklace. And that's everything. And that, I got 10 things. Everything came. The only thing I wasn't happy with is the contacts. And like I said, don't ever buy them off of Wish. Please let me know what you got on Wish, what you like, what your experiences are. I personally, I recommend it because if you have problems, Wish is right there to help you if you don't get an item. I thought about complaining about the contacts, but that's not really Wish's fault. That's the store that's selling them, and contacts are iffy when they don't come from your eye doctor. I mean, I took the chance. I shouldn't have, because even if they went to hurt my eyes, they didn't make a difference in the color. They weren't the color they said they were. And apparently they were bad when they removed the store off of the site. But I want to try their makeup. I'm just leery because you don't know what's in it. You know, you don't, and a lot of it's knockoff, and I hate to support that, but I hope you all have a great day, and subscribe. Please comment, like. I'm on Instagram at SassyGirl81, and have a great day. Smile always. Bye.